Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today's video is gonna be a first of a series. This series is gonna be an art with me series, where basically I just make an artwork for no real reason and just talk about it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. So a bit about this piece. This piece is going to be made with acrylics, and this canvas is an old one that I've had for a long time, and there was an old painting on it, so I just put gesso over it, which is why it's a bit patchy. So the idea behind this piece is that a black monotone galaxy was being covered up by an interesting pastel sort of galaxy, and in the top right hand corner you'll see there's a paint can. I ended up scrapping that idea. And basically the inspiration for this piece came from sort of a thread of an artwork on Pinterest of like a paint can sort of pouring paint over something, and like the more I looked at this thread, the more I see that it's basically the same painting just with different like colors and stuff. So I decided to put my own spin on it. So to start off this piece, I did a rough sketch, as you could see probably when I was starting to paint the black. And I started with the black because I knew that it would be more pigmented and no other color would be able to sort of cover it up very well. So I started with the black, so then I have sort of an outline, and if I went over the border, then I could just go over the other colors with black. So for the other galaxy, I decided to go with pastels, sort of. So here you can see me painting with pink. Originally it was meant to be like a pink, blue, purple sort of galaxy, just like sort of blended in, but my blending with acrylics is not that good yet. I need more practice. So I just decided to go with sort of like a streaking technique. Sort of. If you've seen my August bullet journal video, you'll see the acrylic strips that I painted and what sort of effect it had. So yeah. So here you can see that the pink, blue and purple paint is pretty blended, and when I went in the yellow I filled in the corner and the sort of side on the left. And what I did was that I went over the whole of this colorful galaxy with the yellow pretty thinly. And you'll see that I did go over the border between the colorful and the black galaxy, but that was okay because I could see the black underneath the paint sort of, and I was able to paint over that paint again. So here you can see that I'm doing the same technique that I did with the yellow with blue, and that was because I felt that I couldn't see as much blue. In this part it was more pink, yellow and purple, so that's why I decided to do a few patches of blue. So here I'm going over the black again, and it took me a while to get the same shape again, and the paint was so thick that I ended up having to use a hairdryer to hurry up the drying time, so yeah. So here you can see that I'm doing the stars on the black side first. I didn't really care if the paint got onto the other side because I was sort of gonna like merge the stars together. So yeah, so I'm starting off with white, and later on I go and do some like cross stars and also do a bit of like pastel yellow stars as well. On the other side I did silver and like sort of metallic yellow. The metallic yellow was just the remaining yellow that I had mixed with silver, and you can see that there was sort of a big blob in the middle, so I decided to make that into sort of a shooting star. It doesn't really make any sense because on the other side there will be two shooting stars going like towards this side, so I don't know, to be honest, now that I look at it, it looks more like a koi fish. So I didn't mention this earlier, but on this side of the painting I was gonna do pink stars, but I just decided it didn't look that nice. So I streaked the paint splatters that I already did, and yes, I did catch a bit of the white stars on the black side when I was streaking, but that's okay. So yeah, I just went on with the yellow and like sort of just tried to make it look a bit better. So I hope you guys enjoyed that art of me video. My last video is over there, my channel's right down there, and check out my last art speed paint right there. Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one.